Hi. So I do have my new candle line coming out that I'm super duper excited about. So what I'm about to do is go ahead and give you a quick rundown of the candles. I have 5 candles that I'm coming out with for the line here. So the very first one up is the last one that I did. The label isn't permanent. I will be printing some labels, but these are just pretty much the prototypes. It's the vision of where I want to go with the candle. So I'm going to be doing one of those, very first ones to the, excuse me, to the final product, you know what I mean, like the final result. But this one is Harvest Harmony Flame. I'm going with a bit of a fade, and it's gonna have more marbling in here, and the top of course is gonna be better blended in, so it's gonna be like a white base, a little bit blended in, and you'll see it's not a layered effect, it's going to be a little blended. And then I'm going to have the marbling in here. This is going to be a little bit better marbled, and then it's going to be a dark red top. And what I want is for this to kind of like blend into here as well, so it's going to be like a faded kind of dark top, excuse me, dark top, kind of marbled middle, white bottom kind of deal that I have a vision for this one. They will be delivered in these jars. These are the jars that they're going to be delivered in. And this specific candle uses a wood wick. You can see the final ones, these don't have the crackling effect, but the final ones that I'm going to be sending out to everybody does have the crackling effect. Now, these big ones are 50 plus hours. I tested it myself. There's going to be some small ones. I don't have any small ones available, but let me just show you the jar. This is a jar that I'm using to make other candles, but this is just kind of, let me get a clean one. So these are the jars that are the smaller ones. These are 40 plus hours, okay? So not 50 quite, but these are 50 plus, okay? Close, like within 55, 56-ish range. And these are 40 plus hours burn time, and these are going to be 50 plus hours burn time. It smells so good for it. You can't smell that. For it being the first one. This one is going to use a wood wick. So these are going to be the 2 that I'm going to be selling. The 2 sizes. And I think I love the mason jar idea. It's super duper cute. And this one, you see the gold where I'm going with. I have a couple of, I'm getting past a couple of things. This one specifically, give you some deets, uses soy wax for the Harvest Harmony Flame. We're using soy wax. And then we have 3 essential oils in each, okay? When you go to the website, you'll be able to see all of the details, all the essential oils, the waxes that I use, everything on my website, and that's where these are going to be available. So moving on to the next one, just to remind you, this is my line. I have 5 candles. This is the first one, Harvest Harmony Flame. I'm very excited. So I have the one that is holding my phone is going to be last, okay? Because I do have a candle holding my phone and I have to switch it out. Okay, next up, we have Citrus Sunrise Vitality. Okay, now for this one, I'm going for a sunrise, really and truly. It's gonna be a wavy. If you can't tell, that's what I tried to get done here. It's supposed to be wavy, kind of like the bottom. There's 3 different shades going on in here. So there's like an orange yellow top. There's like a pale yellow, and then I'm going for more of like a sunflower kind of yellow at the bottom here. And it's gonna be wavy. It's gonna be wavy. It's gonna be like a wavy, and then the middle is going to be that pale yellow, and then at the very top up here, you can see I have a dark yellow. This one is using the cotton wick. It smells so good. This one is using the cotton wick, and I promise you they smell amazing, okay? Now, next up, we have Rose Harmony Embrace. And just a reminder here, I'm making all these by hand. Each one of them will be unique. There will not be one candle that will be exactly like the next one. Each single one of them is going to be unique because I can't marble them all the same. I can't create them all the same. And each one of them is going to have their own unique design. So even though I'm coming out with a brand of 5 candles, they're all going to look different. They're all going to smell different. The only thing that they're going to have alike is the label and the jar, and that's it, I assure you. Now this one, I am going, of course, for the pink look. I didn't successfully get the light pink into the dark pink, light pink that I wanted to go for. I think I did a little too little on the base. So if you can see, like you see, you can't really tell from here. Let's see if I can get the lighting quite right. Okay, so you see how it's light pink here? And then it's going into the dark pink, and then if you can see, it's a light pink again here. That's kind of the transition that I want to go for. I really want to go for that rosy look, you know, that blush of kind of not red. It's like a dark pink. It's like a blush of dark, and then into a light pink again, like that, like the rose. Like it's like. It's like a rosy look. That's what I'm really going for here. We'll see. I really want some more marbling in here too. There's gonna be a lot more marbling. I think I'm trying to do the marbling effect when the wax is too hot, so I have a lot to learn. But by the time I start sending these out, I'm gonna have it down pat. I guarantee it. It's gonna be nice quality. Oh, that one smells so good. And this one is using a hemp wick, and I'm very excited about that. This is the only candle that has the hemp wick. The other candles use a cotton wick or a wood wick. This is the only hemp wick that I have. It smells so good. Once again, they're all using 3 essential oils. Okay. Now, we have Harvest Harmony Tranquility. I'm so excited. Now for this one, I am trying to go for a foresty look. There's gonna be a brown, and as you can see, I tried to go for a tree kind of deal. It's gonna be reminiscent of a forest. Like it's gonna be like, are those trees? Those could be trees. Those could be. It's gonna look like a forest, guaranteed. Going for a green bottom, and I think this one is gonna be a layered effect rather than being blended into the candle. So it's gonna be a layer of green, brown, and then I'm gonna have the effect of the green on the inside. This is just my first go at that look. Forest, smell nature in there. It's so good. I think this one needs a little bit more. It smells good, but it's very faint. Honesty, it's very faint. It's what I'm going for, but I need more essential oils in this one specifically. This one is using a cotton wick. You can see a cotton wick. And I've also tested the burn time. Again, the big ones are going for 50 hours plus, more than 50 hours on the big ones. And then of course, the little ones are going for 40 hours plus, okay? Now, last but not least, let me move you over because the last one is holding up my phone. I don't want it to fall. There we go. Last but not least, we have Lavender Serenity. Okay, now honestly, this one came out very blue. Okay, too much blue, not enough lavender. It's reminiscent of a lavender. I feel like I was getting close, but I didn't have enough purple left. So it's bluish. This is going to be more lavender. The next batch is going to be more lavender. But what I'm going for here is these are going to look like lavender stalks. So if you can see, I do have some green. So there's going to be a white background. It might be white or it might be off-white. I think I'm going to go for white. And then it's going to be a bit of green at the base. And honestly, my bases didn't get deep enough. I'm going to have them get all the way to the bottom. So it's going to be a bit of green and then it's going to be the purple, and then it's going to go into the purple top. So it's going to be reminiscent of a lavender stock on the final result. These are Lavender Serenity, okay? And it's going to smell like lavender. That smells so good. These use a wood wick. You can see the wood wick. And just to remind you again, the wood wicks are going to be crackling the wood wicks. I'm super excited about that. These on the prototypes aren't crackling. I couldn't find the ones that I needed before I ordered. But these are just the prototypes. The ones that I'm sending out for testers as well probably won't have the crackling wicks, but the ones that I do send out when I start sending these out on the website are all going to be a crackling wood wick. Super excited. And let me just get another thing to hold my phone so I can pull them all up here. Once again, we have 5 candles that's coming out from my candle line. I'm super excited to have the very first prototypes ready. Okay, we have Harvest Harmony Flame, we have Lavender Serenity, we have Forest Harmony Tranquility. And once again, the only thing that's going to be staying the same is the jar. The label will be changing. I'm probably going to use these labels for the prototypes. And even the name might change. I think these names are set in not in stone quite yet. So they could change, but these are the names that I'm trying out. We have Rose Harmony Embrace. I'm very excited about that one. This one is, I think honestly, hold on. Is it citrus? Hold on. Ooh, that smells so good. Hold on. I know which one did I say was weak. I think the forest one was a weak one. That smells so good, but it's not as good as that one, honestly. They all smell so good in their own unique way. But I like a certain smell myself personally. And I'm not going to say this because it's pink. But I think it's either this one or the citrus one. They all smell so good. This one needs more. I can't wait to see the result of that final smell. God. I wish you could just stick your nose in that. You know what? Honestly, I can't decide. Is it between that one and this one? I can see this. If I walk into somebody's house and it smells like this, oh my God, I would so come back. I think it's this one. And I'm not saying that because it's pink and it matches my hair. I'm literally like, oh my God, I want my house to smell like this. It smells so good. I think this one is my personal favorite, honestly. I'm going to aim for this smell every time. Ooh, I want y'all to get y'all nose in here, honey. I'm so excited, okay? But, like I said, each candle is going to have its own unique look, its own unique smell, and they're going to incite a beautiful mood, and I'm super duper excited here. Let me see. Do I have it written down for where I can see it? Hold on. Let me actually put these back, because if I start moving and these things start rolling, I'm going to be in trouble. And who am I going to be in trouble with? My boss. Who's my boss? Me. Okay. Let's do this. It's hard to roll my wheelchair with one hand, but I'm going to make it work because I have this written down. Oh my God. Do I have it written down on the second place? Because I can't even see that. These are my rough notes of how I want each one of them made. But no, I don't. Oh, okay. I can hardly see this. Do I have them all written? Okay, so we got, I'm gonna have to get way closer, honestly. Hold on, guys, just 1 second. Because I do want to give you a quick rundown of the moods. Moving my chair out the way. Okay. Oh my God. Come on now. Oh my God. Why is this salt over here? Random. Why? Why is this salt? Oh my God. Why is this salt over here? Okay, so the Forest Whisper Tranquility, it's grounding and it incites revitalization. Okay, now we don't have Citrus Sunrise. That's okay. We're going to get that one. Now these moods are also going to be on the website as well, just to let you give you a quick idea of what they're inciting here. The Rose Harmony Embrace is going to be uplifting and positive. You know, the Harvest Harmony Flame, I got Gratitude, and I can't read the first one. My handwriting is trash. Is that my mom's handwriting? Her handwriting when she writes fast is trash too. But she actually has some very beautiful penmanship when she's trying. Unlike me, I could try all I want to until my damn face turned blue, and I got chicken scratch. So we got Lavender Serenity, gentle, soothing. It evokes calm earthiness. Ooh, very nice, very nice. I'm very excited. The only one we're missing is Citrus Sunrise. I have them written down in my computer. I don't have them like written down on the wall apparently correctly, all the way 100% sure. But that is the candles that we are coming up with. Currently getting the website worked on. Currently getting the recipes right. We got all of our essential oils that smell so good. I'm so excited. I'm going to be leaving links and things like that when everything is ready. And I'm also going to be, of course, updating you guys and letting you know when the final candles are and the final design for the candles are complete. And excuse me, I'm going to be working on temperatures. I'm going to be working on getting the candles right, because I am noticing that there's a little, I'm going to look it up to see what I did wrong. Maybe my jars aren't warm enough or something. But you see, there's like, it's like not sticking to the walls of the jar correctly. If you could tell, like, it's like looking weird. It looks weird. Like when it dried completely, you see that? You see that, those spots? It's like not adhering to the wall of the candle right or something, maybe. You see what I mean? And then the beeswax kind of dried like like a honeybee. And I don't really want that effect to happen on my beeswax candle. Oh, I didn't tell you all the waxes. I have beeswax, coconut wax, and soy wax. I'm super duper excited. Once again, once you get on the website, you're going to be able to see all the details of what kind of waxes I'm using and which candles is using what wax. I'm gonna have a beautiful illustration up for each candle and to give you all the details on each candle as well. So I'm super excited about that. So stay tuned, okay? I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna work on it. Bye.